Alrighty, that was very unfocused. Focus. It doesn't want to focus. What's going on, guys? And welcome back. My hands look really dry. Jesus. Welcome back to the bed of goodies. In the last one, we opened. Did we open or did we just? I can't remember what we did. Anyway, I said the next two are going to be PlayStation 3 only. That was technically true. We do only have PlayStation 3 games in this one today, so I am going to move these out the way. And I do have some packages, so I'm going to open this quick. This is a magazine. I haven't done one of these for a long time, just because I never know if anyone's actually interested in stuff like this. And if you're not from the UK, I don't even know if you get these, so you are going to have to bear with me. It is, of course, a PC gamer, so it's gaming related. I'll chuck it in. Like I said, if you're not in the UK, I don't actually know if you get that. So, I mean, they are cool. I don't know if it says the world's #1 PC magazines game, so I don't really know. But there is a PC gamer one, there is a PlayStation one. That's all I'm going to chuck out there. This is an Amazon package, but it feels a bit sturdy, so I don't actually know what's in this. And the same with this. This says Pokemon on it. I don't remember buying another Pokemon game, so it's already been opened. So I don't know what I've bought, basically, is what I'm saying. Okay. It is the Shield Steelbook. Wow, say that fast. That makes a bit more sense. I don't remember buying it, though. But it does look pretty cool. Can't remember where I got this on eBay. Yeah, and that is the Sword and Shield. I know I've shown this a lot of times. Where are you? You that one. Yeah. So now we have the Sword and the Shield one. So it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure Caitlin started playing that last night. Okay. So what the fuck is in this? I don't know. Ow. What is it? It's a Switch game. Is it? Oh, okay. It's FIFA 21. Alright. What's actually in there? It is. Okay, I do remember buying that. So, if you guys recall, if you've watched all of these in order, there is still one more game missing for the Switch that I haven't had yet. So, yeah, this is ringing all kinds of bells. This mattress is starting to piss me off. Why are you so out of place? I don't know if that's made it better or worse. But yeah, FIFA 21, I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it. I've got that on the Switch now. It was cheap on eBay, it was used. Fantastic. That's what I'm going to say on that. Now I can put the knife away. Put the knife away. So, on to the PS3 stuff. And I'm looking at some of these names here, and I'm really excited for this. So, I need to set my PS3. We've probably spoken about the PS3 a lot on this channel. I really do like the PS3. It's the one I feel the most nostalgic about. And I looked at mine in the drawer the other day, and I was like, oh, I need to get you out and set you up. I really do. And there's so many super cool games on the PS3. The PS3 is just such a fantastic, nostalgic console. And yeah, I am very much bustling the shops big time. So the first game on the list, we have Fracture. So, you know, like with everything I'm doing now, I'll tally up the prices and try and add a bit if I've got it. But yeah, we are complete in the box. I never played this one when I was a kid. Reshape the Battlefield. Reshape the battle. In the year 2161, survival of the fittest will take on a whole new meaning. Cybernetically enhanced forces from the east will battle a genetically engineered army from the west. Terrain deforming weapons. Sounds pretty cool. Does sound pretty cool. So, it's probably not going to be fantastic because it's a 12 rated game. So, we will have to see. But if you've played this, do let me know. Because I have not. That's going to bug me. Thank you. Right, next up on the list, we have Bad Company 1. So, Battlefield Bad Company. So, we have two. And now we have 1. I did play 2 back in the day. 1 I don't remember ever playing, so this could be cool. 4 renegade soldiers go AWOL when they stumble upon something really worth fighting for. Play as Preston Marlowe in a story-driven campaign. So Battlefield campaigns, I'm kind of a bit of a Battlefield campaign virgin when it comes to like these ones. I don't ever recall playing the Bad Company campaigns, to be honest. And the same really goes. I played Battlefield 3 and 4's campaign. I remember I'm quite nostalgic for Battlefield 3 because that's one of the first videos on this channel when I remember taking it on a stack of PS2 games using my phone to record the screen. You know, like all the cool kids did back in the day, and then got very upset when it only got 3 views. And it was like, well, it's not exactly high tech, is it? So, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe Battlefield campaigns are really bad and that's why they stopped doing them, or they're just really good and they're kind of hidden gemmy. I don't know. I hate that word. How can you determine what's a hidden gem? Right, next up on the list we have a broken copy of Battlefield Dead Island Riptide. So this did cost me £2. If you'll focus, there you go. So we do have a manual. We do have a lot of mess in there. We need a new case. That's fine though. That's fine. I don't mind paying £2 if it means I have to, you know, replace a case. I'll probably go on eBay and just get a big box of empty cases, and then we'll replace the case. That's fine. No issues with that. I'm going on a big Dying Light kick at the minute, and Techland obviously made Dead Island too, and I really like Dead Islands. Really enjoyed Dead Islands, and I'd like to go back and play some of the older ones. And I have ideas to do like Dead Island Riptide PS3 versus PS4 game, and it's kind of, you know, there's a lot of things I want to do. So whether we get there or not, we'll see. But if you've not played Dead Island yet, it's 100% worth it. I think Dying Light, I don't know, Dying Light does some things better. I think the combat is way better in Dying Light, and the parkour obviously wasn't in Dead Island Riptide. I mean, Dead Island definitely feels dated in comparison. But it's super cool, you know, you have different characters, they all feel and play a little bit differently. The weapon and the farming was quite fun. Dead Island's a good game. It's one that we've never actually finished a playthrough on this channel, so it's definitely something I'm going to do. It definitely shows its age, though. We'll put it that way. It definitely does. But it's a good game. Right, next up, Bladestorm, the 100 Years' War. That looks pretty cool. This one doesn't have a smashed case, but it doesn't have a manual. So, you know, small victories. Not a bad price. A lot of these are cheap as chips. So, yeah, never played it. No idea. It's a real-time action. Issue troop commands while each soldier fights. So it's like an RTS kind of thing. Must admit, my like medieval swords and shields kind of gaming knowledge is very, very limited to purely Skyrim, and that's kind of it. I don't really know what else is a decent game, especially on last gen. I'm not expecting fantastic things, and obviously I do have to lower my expectations for graphics, because some of these games obviously aren't going to look as good as stuff that comes out nowadays, and that's okay, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know, if it's another one, I don't really have much to say about it, to be honest. It looks quite cool, says some cool things, definitely want to give a go. Right, next we have Lost Planet 2. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about this because I did talk about this in a previous episode. We do own this on the Xbox. We didn't own this on the PS3. So, now we do. Yeah, I'm not really going to say what I've already said. I've never played it. I've owned it on the Xbox before. I've played a Lost Planet, but I couldn't tell you which one it was. And yeah, that is that. This one I am quite looking forward to. So we have Syndicate. So this is the lowest price I've been able to find it for a while. And this looks really cool. So yeah, Syndicate Executive Package Edition. So I don't think that's a thing. I very highly doubt it. Oh, there might be a code in here. No, there's not. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze again. So no, there is no code. But so Syndicate, I've never played it, but I remember seeing it as a kid, and I was like, that looks super cool, and I would like to get it. And then life happened, things happened, and I didn't get to play it. So I've never watched a video on it. I don't think I've watched like a fully in-depth. I've never watched a playthrough. I've never watched anything like that. I might have watched maybe a 10-minute review. And I don't know why, but it's something that's always intrigued me, and I really want to play it. I really want to give it a go. I can't remember if that was the game that... Actually, I don't think it was that. There was another game that was like a black, like, remaster or a spiritual successor or whatever you call it. Yeah, Syndicate. If you have played it, let me know, because I definitely want to. Right, next up, Shell Shock 2. So 2, I've never played 2. One Click from Hell. Battle to stay alive as the rookie GI Nate, immersed in ultra-violent events. Use your weapons at your disposal, preserve ammunition in a frantic bid to save your brother Cal and unlock the secret of White Knight. So I have played a Shell Shock game. I don't think it was 2, I'm going to be honest. It was on the original Xbox, so it definitely wasn't 2. I believe these games are set in Vietnam. And that's my extent. I don't really know much else about it. I've never played 2, so we're not going to spend too much time talking about the same stuff. Like I say now quite often, if you have played it, let me know. Because it's, FPS games are super cool. Right. Next up on the list, we have Far Cry 4 on the PS3. So, I need to play Far Cry's a lot more. There's a Far. Do you want a code for a co-op mode for the PS3? I don't know if it's going to work. Season Pass, Herc's Redemption. These are probably well out of date now. Does it tell you when they run out of date? I doubt it. I don't know if they'll work. I'd very highly doubt it. But they're there. So, Far Cry. I'm trying to buy a few of the games I don't own on the last gen consoles, and Far Cry 4 I didn't own, so I picked it up. I'm pretty sure I've got that on the PS4 now. But if I really enjoy it, I can always go back and play it for the trophies. I do want to break the... I need to get that PS3 out. We're so close to this house, it's kind of pointless. That's the one big thing that's putting me off at the minute. If I sort the house out, I don't want to plug everything in, get it all sorted, and then have to pack it all up again to move out. So that's like my not plugging in my PS3 turn off. But I've got so many games to get through for trophies, it's ridiculous. Right, 2 more to go. Next on the list we have Enslaved Odyssey to the West. So this was the cheapest I've been able to find this. I thought I owned this on the Xbox, I'm not sure, but play as Monkey, a strong British loner who must work with a tech-savvy partner, Trip, as they traverse the rough post-apocalyptic landscape and survive a perilous journey. Never played it. I don't know anything about it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It's not complete. I'm not fussed. Yeah, I saw it pretty cheap, picked it up. That's the only reason. And finally, so this is one I'm quite looking forward to doing. So I said when I bought this for the 360, we have Black Ops 3 on the PS3. So Black Ops 3 is such a cool game. It comes with Black Ops 1. Does this have a date on it? Maybe not. But it's definitely been used. Yeah, Black Ops 3. So I want to go back and see just how bad it is. I saw the memes, I saw the pictures, I saw the stuff that came out about it. And I really want to go back and see just how bad it is. Is it really that bad? And then I want to do a comparison video. Like I said with Dead Island, I want to do a comparison video with Black Ops. So, you know, with all the CODs, to be fair. You know, go back and see how good or bad it looks, how good or bad it plays. I was quite lucky. I got my PS4 kind of the first Christmas kind of it came out. I can't remember when it was released, but the same Christmas of the year it was released, I got my PS4, and yeah, I never was lucky enough to experience just how bad Black Ops 3 was on last gen. I don't know. I can't imagine Black Ops 3 running well on last gen consoles with how much detail and stuff is in there. But you know, we'll see. Dying Light 1 on the Switch runs and plays fantastically. It doesn't look the best, but it's smooth. I've had no frame rate dips. I've had no crashes. So maybe it'll surprise me. I don't know, maybe. But there's no campaign with the last gen stuff. It's multiplayer and zombies only. So that's slightly interesting. But yeah, a smaller one than we're probably used to. Obviously, the last ones have been quite big. Big, extreme, big, excessive. But that is that. So if you guys have enjoyed that, please leave a like down below, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Like I say in a lot of these, if there's anything here you've played, let me know down below. If there's anything here you want to see on the channel, do give me a bit of time. Like I said, with what's going on with the house, it's kind of putting me off trying to really focus on what's going on here. So we will see what's going on with that. I'm sorry for sniffing a lot. I don't know why, I'm kind of bent over. So, but yeah, that's that. Let me know. Leave me a comment, leave me a suggestion, leave me a question, ask me anything. I will do my best. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed that. If you have, please leave a like down below, subscribe, all that good stuff. Links to all my socials in the description box down below. It's been your boy, and I'll see you in the next one.